Hi everybody, welcome back, or hello if you're new. My name's Febrith. Today we're looking at the top 5 Redguard homes in Skyrim. To me, the ones that I think are particularly lovely. There are a few honourable mentions as well, but these are the ones that I hope you'll enjoy for Old Skyrim, Special Edition and Anniversary Edition. Okay, let's get into it. Okay then, so the first home I've chosen is this one. It's Mona Alta. It's by Archmage Khan. It'll cost you 40,000 gold, and it's a mixture of styles between Redguard and Akaviri. I'll show you where this is on the map. So there's Ilinalta's Deep. We are here. The Path of Faith is how you get to it. The for sale board is right at the bottom of the cliff. And wow, look at it. I mean, I don't know, this home's always stayed with me. It's always been one of those highly decorated, sumptuous homes that I have loved. And it's got everything you could possibly need. Inigo's already indoors, enjoying himself. And the facilities, it's got everything, literally everything. Plus, it's entirely beautiful. So inside, as you see, it is very heavily Redguard influence and Akaviri too, and Inigo is loving it. Look at him down there. So cute. Also, any house that's got a spiral staircase, frankly, is perfect in my book. I love this so much. It's also got kind of a clockwork vibe, like, I don't know, an Asian clockwork, if you know what I mean. I mean, look at this bedroom, and you can also change the bedding if you want to. There are clickies in this house. Love that for us. So you can have a red made bed if you'd like. The artwork is beautiful. The layout is stunning. I think the mod authors did. Look at my little changing area. Did a marvellous job. It's got elements that remind me of some of my absolute favourite homes of all time, like Home Sweet Valley. There are so many, honestly. I just don't even know. So yeah, I mean, look at this place. So gorgeous. I know you've seen it before. There are videos for all of the houses that I'm going to mention in this one, so don't hesitate to check it out if you'd like to see more of them. But you get it, right? Look at this. Oh my goodness. This bathing room, the restful, calm blue. It's everything. Inigo, I really need to get you some. He's in his pajamas right now, but I need to get him some slippers. Because he's still wearing his actual combat boots. Look how lovely. Oh, this kitchen though. Very nice indeed. And with all the lovely cutlery and crockery and glassware. It is stunning. Weapon racks dotted about. So, you know, there's some customization to this home as well. How lovely. Artwork, fantastic. The pottery collections. It really looks like I've been abroad and I've collected all these things, brought them back. Here's my studio. Right? It's so arty-farty and fabulous in here. Okay, alright. Well, look, there's your enchanting table. It's got everything, so we'll move on to the next one, otherwise I'll just end up doing another whole video about Mona Alta. Alright, on to the next. Okay, so now we're in the Pocket Palace Sanctuary by YoFam Gaming. This is the little home that I recently viewed that inspired this video, and as you can see, it is charming. Oh, look at that spiral staircase. With this one, the key goes straight into your inventory when you've downloaded the mod. Click on it and you're in, click on it and you're out. It's got teleport to other cities, all the crafting, and it is beautiful. The artwork, the tapestries, I enjoy it very much. I mean, just look at that bar, for example, down there with those shields on it. But instead of scuzzy old guard shields, I mean, they're really beautiful. There's also a ton of soils in here. Plus this, oh, this area is wow. I don't even. Look at your little bed. And it's also got one of those treasuries where you put more money in on that ledger and all these fill up. As you can see, I took my money out after I left here because I was po. But hey, you know, gorgeous, isn't it? So stunning. Just spent nearly all of it on blinking Mona Alta. Okay, right then, let's move on to the next one. Okay, next we're a really super tiny home. It's called Redguard Retreat by Eleonora. This one's also for SSE. I don't know if... I think it is actually available for old Skyrim. If not, you can get Coon also by her for old Skyrim, which is also quite fab. So as you turn up, we are here. You can fast travel here straight away, actually. There's Falkreath, so dead easy to find. And it is teeny, but I mean, it is actually smaller than it looks, really, weirdly. But outside you've got this smithing area, which is super nice. I love the sandstone. It feels very deserty, doesn't it? There's also a planter there, and then up here, this gorgeous little terrace with 6 soils. Very pretty. Please forgive all the dead bodies and bears and things. I got attacked the minute I got here. They didn't fare well, did they? And yeah, you walk in the door and literally smush your nose against the back wall. There's your bed, there's an enchanter and alchemy in here. And Inigo taking up all the space. You can also cook. So sweet. And well decorated. I feel like we should have access to that tower, don't you? But I don't think. No, there's nothing. It doesn't feel fair. There should be like a laboratory or something in there, don't you reckon? Look how nicely the back's done with the palm trees. It's really prettily put together home. Okay, let's move on because we have some more. We'll head over to old Skyrim, I think, next. Okay, the next one we're going to look at is called House of Redguard 2. It's by David Mitra. This is old. We're in old Skyrim here. You're looking for this mountain pasture greeny valley. It's dead easy to find, and you can fast travel to that straight away. It was never quite finished, which is kind of a shame because it's so fabulous to look at. When you want to leave, just walk straight back down the path again. It'll take you back to Skyrim. But down here is the compound, if you want to call it that. The weather in here reflects the weather outside, and so you're not going to get gorgeous sunshine all the time. We've got some missing planks. It's been like this for years, so you know. And you can't get in this door, so the only the way around this is just toggle collision. Head through, and then you can use this entrance port gate, so you won't have that issue again. One thing I would mention though with this is saving your game inside. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It you know, like I say, it has issues. But oh my goodness, it's so beautiful and there are so many wonderful things in here. Let me see if I can get airborne. Alright, so here's a view of the gardens. They're formal gardens, which is such a rarity in Skyrim. I love this whole layout. The paths, the hedges, everything is exquisite. The home is tiny. The 4 little towers that you see at the edges here, unfortunately you can't get into it, but you know, look at this. Even if you just install this to get inside and have a look around, I mean, wow, the level of craftsmanship in here is beautiful. And yeah, I'm a big fan. This one is one that really made an impression on me. It stayed in my mind all these years, and you know, this is just a place to come and walk around in for a while for me and just absorb the atmosphere. It is so beautiful. Oh, David, come back and just polish it off a little bit. Here's your home. How cute is this? Absolutely charming. So charming. Nicely laid out. As you see, super tiny. It looks bigger on the inside. Sorry, on the outside. Duh. But it's so nice. And these little details like the snake there. You see things that you don't see anywhere else in this mod. And around the outside we've got crafting, so there's your tanning rack, etc. Look at the shutters on the windows. Oh, it's just beautiful. I love it, and so that's why it's here. And these are, you know, this one might not be that practical of a home for old Skyrim, but I just think it's stunning. Okay, let's head back to SSE. Okay, before I show you the last pick that I've made today, I'd just like to mention Ocean Saber, which is a Redguard ship, which you might enjoy. There's a video for that too, and it's a great mod, wonderful. But here we are at Oasis by Sindal. Is this my favourite? Maybe, maybe not. Here you go, Oasis Pass, south of Markarth. Just head in. What a view from here though, right? Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Now in this place the weather is always sunny, even when it's snowing or raining or just plain horrible outside in Skyrim. It is gorgeous in here. This might be the most plainly decorated out of all the homes I'm showing you today. It's very clean, uncluttered, but just wow. I mean, look at this architecture, it's beautiful, isn't it? And the backyard is stunning, as is the bedroom. Let me just quickly show you some of the features. Look at that lamp. So nice. All the crafting here too. No problem with your follower coming in with you, which is nice because, you know, can't say that with all mods. I say it might be the least decorated. Check out those tiles. Good lord. Fab though, right? I love that. So bright and jolly and cheerful. The kitchen also super nice. Again, plain, but very attractive. Outside this porch area, I guess you'd call it a veranda, you've got your smithing equipment there. This wonderful swimming pool. Oh my god. How much would you love that in real life? Even if you use soils here too. There's your alchemy. I'll quickly show you the bedroom tower because I guess that's what it really is. It's quite fab. Look at this. Yeah, there are other rooms obviously, but I'm not going to go into everything today. Just to remind you as much as anything of how wonderful these homes actually are. And this is, I love this. Ooh, could you imagine having a room like this? Wow. You'd have to have super sunny climes, eh? You couldn't get away with it in England. Anyway, that covers my top picks for today. Do let me know what you think about them, which one's your favourite, if any, and I'll see you soon for the next one. Take care and stay safe, everybody.